Welcome back to Turbo Trendz TV, the home of all things automotive, where we bring you the latest reviews, news, and breakdowns of the hottest rides hitting the roads. Today we're diving deep into one of the most talked about compact SUVs of 2026, the all-new MGHS. This isn't a small facelift, it's a full rethinking of what MG can offer. Sharper design, more tech, improved refinement, and powertrains that now include a serious plug-in hybrid. If you're shopping in the segment and want maximum value without feeling like you've compromised, stick around, as this MG might surprise you. Exterior: from the moment you first see it, the 2026 MGHS makes a clear statement. Up front, MG has gone for a wider, more confident face. The diamond pattern grille stretches out and visually ties into ultra-slim LED headlights that MG calls meteor lights. They're not just styling, the lights are adaptive, with the focus beam and automatic brightness adjustments that make night driving easier and safer. The hood wears bold creases and sculpted shoulders that push the car's stance forward beneath them. The bumper is more aggressive, with larger intake shapes and tasteful chrome highlights that give the car a premium look rather than an over-styled toy. One small but effective detail is the subtly illuminated MG badge at night. It adds a futuristic hue that elevates perceived quality beyond the price point. The side profile keeps that premium push. Proportions feel more mature, longer wheelbase, shorter overhangs, and cleaner surfacing that enhances airflow and reduces visual clutter. Door handles are flush and pop out as you approach, which is a real modern touch in this class. The mirrors now host cameras for the 360-degree view system, and the available trims sit on up to 19-inch dual-tone alloy wheels that fill the arches without looking oversized. A rising beltline and a crisp shoulder crease running the length of the car give the HS an athletic silhouette that looks purposeful from every angle, not just from the three-quarter shots designers love. Turn to the rear, and MG finishes the composition strongly. A full-width LED light bar visually widens the car and connects intricate taillight graphics that look premium and distinctive. The tailgate is sculpted to be aerodynamic and practical, with a clean line and a high-mounted spoiler that integrates a brake light. MG has gone with real twin exhaust outlets on sportier trims and a diffuser-style insert that suggests performance without fake bling. The bumper treatment is tidy and functional, with integrated reflectors and a sense of balance between sport and everyday elegance. Overall, the exterior screams grown-up, something that will appeal to buyers who want the look of a more expensive SUV without the price tag. Interior: step inside and the transformation continues. The 2026 HS cabin suddenly feels like a contender in a higher tier. Soft touch surfaces dominate, leather and suede-like upholstery options are available, and metallic accents are used thoughtfully rather than thrown on. The digital cockpit combines a 12.3-inch driver display with a 14-inch floating infotainment screen that's fast, crisp, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The interface has been redesigned to reduce lag and to present information clearly. Navigation, media, and vehicle settings are easy to reach, and the voice assistant now actually understands conversational commands. The center stack is minimal, with touch-sensitive climate controls that glow through the surface and physical shortcuts kept for essential functions so the driver isn't hunting while on the move. Comfort and ergonomics get real attention here. The front seats are more heavily bolstered and offer ventilation and a massage function on upper trims, ideal for long commutes and motorway cruising. Materials feel better than they have on previous MGs. Thicker padding, stitched seams, and clean panel joints give a premium impression. Ambient lighting spans the dash and doors with multiple color options so you can set the mood at night. Rear passengers benefit from generous legroom, reclining seats on some trims, and dedicated vents plus USB-C charging points. Practicality hasn't been sacrificed either, as the boot opens electrically and provides around 520 liters of cargo with the seats up, folding nearly flat for large items when they're lowered. Performance under the skin: the 2026 HS offers multiple powertrain choices tailored to different buyers. The base 1.5-liter turbocharged engine has been retuned to produce around 175 horsepower and 275 Newton-meters of torque, paired with the smoother 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox that feels peppier in urban traffic and relaxed on the highway. For those craving more acceleration, the 2.0-liter turbo returns with roughly 226 horsepower and 360 Nm, enough to accelerate the HS from 0 to 60 miles per hour in the low to mid 7-second range, making overtakes and motorway merges confident rather than frantic. But the headline option is the new plug-in hybrid. It combines the 1.5 turbo with a stronger electric motor and a larger 19.6 kWh battery pack, delivering a combined output near 284 horsepower and offering an electric-only range close to 50 miles. That's proper daily driver EV capability for many city commutes and means you can run most short trips without using petrol at all. Fast charging capability brings the battery from 10% to 80% in under 30 minutes on a compatible charger, which helps make it practical for mixed-use drivers. On the road, the HS feels more composed than previous generations. MG has reworked suspension tuning to strike a comfortable yet controlled balance, compliant over bumps but with reduced body roll and improved confidence through turns. Steering is more responsive, braking is progressive, and MGHS levels drop thanks to thicker glass and more insulation. The plug-in hybrid adds weight but masks it well with refined damping and instant torque from the electric drive. Long-distance highway cruising is quieter and more relaxing than you might expect at this price point. Tech and safety have been upgraded too. MG Pilot 2.0 delivers advanced driver assistance features including adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go capability, lane centering, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and a driver attention monitor. The 360-degree camera system now offers a 3D preview mode, making parking and tight maneuvers stress-free. MG is aiming for top-tier safety ratings, and the package here is competitive with rivals from established mainstream brands. Pricing is where MG often shines, and the 2026 HS continues that trend. Expect a starting price in the region of $29,000 for the base petrol model, with mid-range trims around $32,000, $34,000, adding useful tech and comfort features. The plug-in hybrid starts near $38,000, still several thousand cheaper than many hybrid competitors, while offering comparable kit and an attractive electric range. When you stack up the equipment lists, interior quality, and performance numbers, the HS represents strong value for buyers who want tech and style without a premium brand price. So what's the bottom line? The 2026 MGHS is a big step forward. It's transformed from a value-packed option into a genuinely competitive small SUV with premium aspirations. It looks sharper, feels better inside, drives with confidence, and now offers a hybrid that's actually useful for day-to-day electric driving. If you're considering a compact SUV and want something fresh that punches above its price, the MGHS deserves a test drive. Tell us what you think. Would you pick the plug-in hybrid or save with the turbo petrol? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button if you enjoyed this review, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell for more deep dives like this from Turbo Trendz TV. Until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and keep your engines revving.